Well, here we are going on a tour of the Lyons' new yard. We're starting, of course, in the backyard, walking out from the house. There's Willow hanging out by my chair. I've been working on my garden all day. Hi, Willow. Are you a good dog? Yeah, you're a good girl. And you can see here we've planted flowers where we had vegetables last year. The loppers are sitting there. The rhubarb is there, but mostly flowers, and then a few herbs here. We've got basil, oregano, thyme, tarragon, and dill, and lots of little flowers. Now moving on back out to the backyard, the sprinklers are on, so I'll have to be careful not to get wet here, but it does kind of feel good. It got up in the low 80s today. And you can kind of see we're starting to move out here. Here's the back gate, and there's the path. And you can notice the ground is starting to turn green. This is the front field close to the shop. Just behind the shop now. And now we're starting to see the agility field. Here comes the sprinkler. Gotta wait till it's gone. Willow, you got wet. Uh-oh. And we're walking out the path here. First we'll go have a tour of the garden. Don is out there setting up agility equipment. And if you notice past the agility field, it's quite green. The back field has gotten planted early. Oops, don't want to get this wet. There's the sprinkler going on the new front field. And here's the garden. Let's be very careful here not to get this wet. We have raised beds, just got planted today. And here comes the sprinkler. Oops, gotta be careful here. Don't want to get this wet. But here we have peppers and some tomatoes, a tomatillo, and a nice sunflower. And over there, that box is full of tomatoes, bedding plants. And I'm trying to keep this from the sprinkler. Oh, we're good. Over there, we've got broccoli there, and 3 different kinds of eggplant. A couple rows of little lettuce bedding plants. I've planted carrots and radishes in between. There's celery. And on the end we have 3 bush green beans. And then in the next bed over, we have the squash bed. There's 2 spaghetti squash on closest to us. Right there is the 1 zucchini. That will be plenty. And a cucumber. And then this bed here has some herbs. It has another dill, some more parsley, a couple different kinds of basil plants. This bed doesn't look like it has anything in it yet, but this is where we're going to plant green onions, garlic, and leeks. And that's the plan for right now. So 6 beds, and then there's the corn. We can't forget the corn planted in the ground. We've got some started here. You can see there the corn that's almost knee-high, 4th of July, and then we've got the corn that's just poking its little heads up there. You can see if you look close. And we're going to plant more corn along this side of the garden here. There's more dirt. We've got dirt brought in for the beds. All right, now we're going to see if we can safely walk out of here without getting wet and go see the agility field. And it's about 6 o'clock. Willow! Willow, come! Don't get in the corn. Willow likes to get in the corn. Willow! No! Come on! Come on! Over here. Back here. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Come on, Willow. This way. There we go. Willow likes to walk in the corn. That's why there's a little fence. And you can see again along here, starting to get nice and green with our grass mixture. And now we are out to the agility field. It's starting to look like one. Don just brought equipment out today. Tanaya, of course, is laying there waiting. We have a teeter, some hoops and jumps, 12 weave poles. There's a dog walk. Back there is a chute type of tunnel, the closed tunnel. It doesn't look much like one now. Don's walking around with hoops. And it's an agility field. It's so exciting. You can see here, there's the chute all crumpled up right now, but we still need to get tunnels out here, but we got to fill up the new tunnel bags with sand. And out here is the backfield, which got planted about a month ago, so it's come up much more green. It's a grass and flowering plant mixture, so it's not just grass. And there's little places where probably too much seed got dropped all at once. There's like little mounds of these flowering plants. But some of them are starting to flower. If we zoom in here, you can see the little flowers. Those are supposed to be there. It's kind of cool. And this will be, once it's, Willow thinks it's cool too, once it's all established, be very drought tolerant. Shouldn't get more than mostly 3 or 4 inches tall. And will be a lovely flat green area. We can throw the frisbee. We could play agility out here if we wanted to, but our agility field is great because even if it's really wet, it will be a good place to play. You can see one of our gates over there. We put a gate in each side of our fence, so if the kids and the neighbors throw a ball over, they can come and get it, or we can go through. Similarly, we go out here. There's the corner. And there we go. There's another gate. They're growing grass back there this year. It's getting quite tall. And then we come around again here. There's the other corner along the fence. And we'll get here back to the agility field, and there's another gate. Ah yes, this is one of the new water spigots that was put in out here. So you can see there's 4 hoses coming off of it, actually 5. And they go out to different places out there. If you noticed before, you might have seen a sprinkler. And if we zoom in there, you can see it's a rainbird type of sprinkler. And that is pretty much our new backyard. The dogs love it. Today is a beautiful day to be working. Oh, looks like Willow just went through the chute, which is now spread out properly. And we have an agility field. How exciting. Oh, this is going to be so much fun. We're going to go backpacking for a couple days starting tomorrow, so we won't get to play with it till we get back, but that's okay. And it's amazing how green the front field looks from here. It was only planted about 10 days ago. We've got to water like crazy. Try and keep it going, but it is coming along nicely. And that's our new field. And one more quick view here of the garden. And I want to point out the beautiful cherry trees there. They are full of cherries that are getting quite ripe, but not quite there. We've eaten a couple. There's some that are getting close. And then one other thing, probably didn't point out too much there, the new fence along that part by the shop. There's the shop, baby pool against it. We're putting it out here for dogs to play in. But that fence has a big wide drive-through gate, which nobody will drive through till the grass is established. But if we need to let people drive out here, and our neighbor's house, anyway, that is the rest of the yard walking forward.